Hey guys, it's April 2026, and today I'm taking you to a famous cherry blossom spot in Saitama Prefecture's Satte city called Gongendo Sakura Tsutsumi. We're starting at Shibuya Station today, taking the Hanzomon subway line. Shibuya has a ton of different lines, and if you just wander around, you'll end up somewhere completely different, so be sure to check your map app carefully. It's a little confusing, but it shares the same platform with the Tokyu Denentoshi line, the train heading towards the city center is the Hanzomon subway line. If you get on the train bound for Minamikurihashi, it will take you directly to the closest station, Satte Station, without any transfers. It takes about 90 to 100 minutes, but since it's a commuter train, it's pretty much impossible to eat inside. Trains bound for Minamikurihashi only come about every 20 minutes, so make sure to check the timetable before hopping on. We've arrived at Satte Station on the Tobu Nikko line. It's about 2.3 kilometers from the station at map number 0 to Gongendo Sakura Tsutsumi. A 30-minute walk is pretty far, so I highly recommend taking the bus. The bus stop is diagonally to the front left of the roundabout. There will be a lot of people lining up during this season, so just head over there, get on the bus, and get off where everyone else gets off. You'll usually get off around map number 1, but there are also shuttle buses running during this time of year, so make sure to check your map app to see exactly where you are once you get off. If all of that sounds too confusing, taking a taxi from the station is totally fine, too. I'm going to ride a bicycle there myself. If you want to come by JR from the city center, Higashiwashinomiya Station at map number 7 is probably the closest. You can get there directly from Tokyo or Shinjuku Station, and the ride is actually shorter, but the trains don't stop there very often, and you can only get from the station to the park by taxi. If you're okay with that, look it up and give it a try. I'll leave the station name in the description below. If you take the regular bus, you'll get off at map number 1. I arrived at the bicycle parking area at map number 2. I'm heading to map number 3 first, so if you get off the bus at number 1, just head straight towards number 3. Some buses might drop you off around map number 5. If that happens, just walk the route in reverse. Why am I heading to map number 3 first? Because I want to show you the absolute highlight of this Gongendo Sakura Tsutsumi right away. As you can probably tell from the video, when the sakura are backlit, they look white and not very pretty. So, in the morning, I'm heading to number 3 where the front lighting makes the cherry blossoms look gorgeous. There's a gate there. Before you reach it, go down the stairs to your left. This is the absolute must-see view when you come to Gongendo Sakura Tsutsumi. How about that? Amazing, right? The collaboration of the cherry blossoms, the yellow canola flowers, and the blue sky. This right here is exactly why it's worth taking 2 hours out of the city center to come here. You can find other places where canola flowers and cherry blossoms bloom at the same time. But there are no mountains or tall buildings around here, so the view is just incredibly open and breathtaking. Of course, the organizers have set up some great photo spots, too. They've built a viewing platform and even set up something that looks like the Anywhere door from Doraemon. I'm on the bridge at map number for now. The cherry blossoms bloom on the other side of the river too, so if you want to explore that area, just cross this bridge. It looks like the water fountain sprays at certain times of the day. I'm just going as far as the bridge, and then I'll turn back. You can actually step right into the canola flower fields, which means you can take lots of photos and videos with flowers 360 degrees around you. Everyone is snapping away trying to get the perfect shot. There are some muddy spots though, so watch your step. Asterisk, oh yeah, I talked about why Japanese people love cherry blossoms so much in my Imperial Palace Sakura video, so definitely check that out too. There's another reason why I love this place. You can enjoy both strolling around the Sakura and sitting down to eat and drink while admiring the flowers. The cherry blossoms at the Imperial Palace are beautiful, but you can only look at them while walking. Here, you can lay down a picnic sheet and really take your time to relax. You can bring your own drinks and food, or you can buy lunch and drinks from the kitchen food trucks and eat sitting down. On the opposite side of the embankment, there are also plenty of stalls where you can grab food to eat while walking along the cherry blossom trees. At this Gongendo Sakura Tsutsumi, I highly recommend not just walking, but doing a proper Ohanami sitting down, eating, and drinking while looking at the flowers. I'm just here to guide you, so let's move on. I'll turn around at the gate around map number 5. Like I mentioned earlier, some people might get off the bus up ahead, so if that's you, you can start your walk from here. Street food always tastes better when the atmosphere is great, so definitely try whatever catches your eye. Most of the stalls only take cash in Japanese yen, so make sure to have some ready. Also, if you don't know how to order, just point at what you want and say this one when you've ordered everything. Just say that's all slowly, and even Japanese staff who might not know English will understand you. After all, for my generation, the first English phrase we learned in school was "this is a pen." The prices are a little high, but there are basically no rip-offs like you might find in Tsukiji, so you can order with peace of mind. Now we're back at our starting point, map number 2, across the street at map number 6. There's a shop run by the Agricultural Cooperative, so take a peek before you head home. You can see koinobori carp streamers flying in the sky to pray for children's growth ahead of May. You can sit and eat at this shop too, or buy some fruit as a souvenir. I bought some strawberries to take home. From here, you can go back to map number 1 and take the bus back to number 0 Satte station. Or grab a taxi parked around number 2 to get back to Satte station. Or, like I mentioned at the start, you could take a taxi to the JR Higashiwashino-miya station at map number 7. I'm going to ride my bicycle back to that JR Higashiwashino station. So, what did you think of this video? It's a bit far from the city center, but since you don't need to transfer trains, it's really not hard to get here. I hope you go to Gongendo Sakura Tsutsumi on a sunny day to see the beautiful contrast of the blue sky, pink cherry blossoms, and yellow canola flowers. Grab some food and drinks and experience a real Japanese Ohanami for yourself. That's it for today. See you next time.